Do you struggle to close large treatment plans? Well, you're not alone, but it's definitely not because of the reason you think. I talk to a lot of dentists, I see a lot of dentists, I meet a lot of dentists, and one topic that always comes up is how do I get more of my patients to say yes to larger treatment plans? And just to be clear, larger here is subjective. For everybody that's watching, maybe a large treatment plan for you is over $2,000. Maybe it's over $5,000, maybe it's over $10,000, maybe it's $20,000. Whatever it is, we're gonna find out that the same reason exists. And it isn't what you think it is. I talk to a lot of dentists and I ask them, what do you get from a patient when they say, oh, I don't want to do it, or I'm not interested, or I got to go think about it? One for one, they almost say that the patient doesn't find value in what they're presenting, or I didn't do enough of a good job explaining to them what exactly needed to be done, especially in these larger cases. And there's a myriad of reasons that patients might delay or say no or not come back, but it's not because you didn't know how to educate them. You're doing a fine job of educating them, maybe even too much. The real reason why is that you didn't have enough time to get them to make the proper decision. And it's really simple. The way we see and I see and I've experienced and I've watched and I've handled many doctors and offices, the real reason why is that they're coming in on an exam and the patient needs their 3-unit bridge replaced, or they need 3 crowns, or they need 6 crowns, or they're gonna need a massive case and they've got 7 minutes. And the patient has to be somewhere else. And so now I'm gonna try to get a patient to make a $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 decision in under 7 minutes. It's just not gonna happen. You would never do that. And we wouldn't expect the patient to do that. You wouldn't even do that if you knew what you wanted and you knew how much it cost. It still takes time. You have to imagine and be that patient for just a moment. When they're coming in and they're existing or they're new, it really doesn't matter. They've come in with the idea that I'm getting a free cleaning today, or I'm getting my cleaning today, or I'm getting my exam today, or I'm getting a consult and x-ray today, and I've agreed to $150. I've agreed to $300. I've agreed to $0 if I'm in network. And now you're about to change that and ask them to put down $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. It's just not gonna happen. Time is your number one reason why you're not getting patients to say yes to the care that you're recommending. And so the tip of the week this week is to take that number, whatever it is, the $2,000, the $5,000, the $10,000, the $20,000, wherever it feels uncomfortable or we're getting no's, and decide that I'm gonna bring them back for a second consult. When you do have time, when they have time, and that's a key component of this. You both must have time to sit there and go over the treatment plan, explain whatever education pieces you need, and have the patients ask you the questions that they want to ask. A lot of times when we do that right in the beginning or right after an exam, you haven't verified that one, you have time, or that they have time. I've seen it both ways. The patient has all the time in the world and all you can think about is getting back to your 3-unit bridge or your crown or your implant. And I've seen it where you have all the time in the world and the patient is thinking about going and picking up their kid from school or getting back to work. They have a set amount of time. So you must have an agreement on time. And that's the tip of the week. Start with a half hour, start with 45 minutes, but have enough time to explain to the patient and answer their questions. If you like this video and want to see other tips, hit that like button, click the subscribe link, and we'll see you at the next one. Take care.